So I'm finally doing a beauty room tour. I finally got the setup the way I want it to be. So we are going to be doing that today. If you want to see what my makeup collection looks like, keep on watching. Okay? Okay. Yeah. Keep on watching. Bye-bye. Oh, don't forget to subscribe and like this video. I was supposed to click out, but subscribe, like the video. It means a lot. Okay? Thank you. Okay, so when you enter the room, it just looks like this. This is what it looks like when you enter the, sorry, I'll zoom out. There we go. What? Okay. So when you enter the room, it looks like this. My lights are like right there when you enter, and then you see my background. So this is where I film. Right here, I sit right here. Camera sits right there. Got two lights and everything like that. And then this is what is behind me, standing there. So that's just kind of like, I'll do like a quick spin. Right here, I just have a blanket separating the room. More drawers, 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 and then more drawers. Then lights. I do have a window, so like it's not very much of a view. It's just the side of a house. But yeah, so let's get started. So if I'm sitting in my chair, this is what it looks like. There's me. Hi guys. But I got water, dirty makeup brushes, sponges, more dirty brushes, and then all my clean brushes are right here. And then I have these drawers in front of me. So in here we have foundations. Then we have primers in here. And then over here we have concealers, brows. These are my everyday brow products. Then we have like concealer palettes back here. Then we have brow products. And then like eyeshadow primers and stuff, and like correctors, like weird things that I don't use all the time, but sorry, I don't know what that was, but like you have to have for some really strange reason. And then in this drawer, I just have like setting powders, Maybelline, CoverGirl, Rimmel Stay Matte, we have MAC, LA Colors, Physicians Formula, number 7, Marcel, AOA Perfecting Powder, all those. And then over here, I have my bronzers. I don't have a lot of bronzers. Like I have a few. I just whoop and I whoop. I just don't use a lot of bronzers. Like I kind of stick to one thing and then don't get anything else. And then this is like my glitter drawer. Don't really have a lot of glitters. Have a few, not really a lot, but I have a few. And then those are like, oh my god, my voice is cracking. Those are like my top 6 drawers. And then in here is like where new makeup goes. So this is this month's BoxyCharm. I have to do a review on that. That'll be coming up right after this. Then we have highlighter palettes in here. Sorry, just saw my gross foot. We have highlighter palettes, we have BH, Revolution, AOA, Go To Beauty, Wet n Wild, and then these are Mariposa highlight palettes. They're like dupes for the Anastasia palettes, and they came out with like 3 different ones. So they have this one, and then this one. I bought all of them because I had to. This Go To Beauty, the packaging of this is like fantastic. If I can get this open with one hand. And the highlighters are really good as well. Like literally look at the packaging. And then you see me. But then yeah. So those are my highlighter palettes. This Revolution one's really good. Just like this BH one is also really good. Blush palettes. Don't really have a lot of blush palettes. But this Mariposa one, if you're wondering what Mariposa is like, what's it called? It is like a dollar store brand here in Canada, but they make a lot of dupes. So this is the blush palette that they did, and it's a dupe for the NYX Sweets palette. I was about to open it, but you can see the palette. So I have that one. They also did this blush quad, which I think was a dupe for the Anastasia one. It's like beaten up because I've used it so many times. Really good. I got an e.l.f. blush palette, Makeup Revolution. Then we have contour palettes. Sorry, my feet are in the view. I've barely ever used contour palettes, so yeah. AOA, Revolution, Kat Von D, BYS, and then I have like that backup one all the way back there. Sorry if you can't hear me. There is nothing in those two drawers. This is literally just chips that I eat because I'll like have my iPad sitting here resting up against the table and I'll watch videos and eat chips and drink my water. So I already said glitter, no, bronzers, glitters. Then we have my first eyeshadow palette drawer. We have BH Cosmetics Zodiac palettes. We have the BH Glam Reflections palettes in the shade Smoke. Beauty Glazed Sunset Dusk palette. I have this glitter palette that is so beautiful. Like, look at it all. It's beautiful. It's my Ray Ray palette by BH Cosmetics. This is like this Revlon Eyes, Cheeks, and Lips palette. I don't know why I ever bought this. This is like one of those Amazon palettes. It's by Hundanian Renaissance. It's like a mess in there, but the shimmers are so like good. This is a good palette, and I think it was like $6 on like AliExpress or Amazon. Then these are like really old palettes that are like broken. I just hoard them. This one is really old. This is when like Z palette was a big thing and I wanted to make my own Z palette. So I did with like these old shades, and I don't even use this anymore. It's just like memories. But this was like one of those pencil tins that you could get from like the dollar store. Sorry if you can't hear me. And then down here is my last palette drawer. I have JCat, BH Cosmetics. That's the Beauty Glazed palette. That's a dupe for the James Charles. Take Me Back to Brazil, Galaxy Chic. This is the dupe for the Kat Von D 10-year anniversary palette by Go-To Beauty or Copycat Beauty. I'm not even gonna try to stick that back in there. Revolution Carmi, Soph X, Fortune Favors the Brave, another Revolution, and another Revolution. And then we got Kat Von D, and then like a couple of like AliExpress palettes, and then the Go-To Beauty dupe for the Modern Renaissance. Not that bad. And that's all the makeup that's in like these drawers. We just went through that super quick, like 8 minutes. Oh my god, wow. I cannot believe it. So let's start with this. This is like a continuation of that. In this drawer, we have my smaller eyeshadow palettes. So we have a lot of hard candy over here. Like these are all hard candy palettes. And then we have some LA Colors, some Santi palettes, more hard candy, don't know what that is. This is like a really old BH Cosmetics palette. It's like super old, but like this is one of the first eyeshadow palettes I ever had, even though it's like super old. But it's like memories. More LA Colors, more LA Colors, and ACO palette, which is like a dollar store brand here in Canada. This e.l.f. palette, sorry, I'm trying to do this all with one hand, which is really pretty. Picked this up for $5 at Winners. Then we have Clean Color and Wet n Wild. And then we have like a bunch of other palettes back there from like LA Colors, and then like one Revlon one. And that's my smaller eyeshadow palettes. Okay, so moving on, this is my eye drawer. It's kind of like empty. Back there we have like backup products. Sorry. Let me just close this so it doesn't look so abandoned. I have chubby like pencils and eyeliner sticks over here, but I barely go in here. We have all my mascaras, eyeliners, liquid eyeliners, regular eyeliners, and then like loose eyeshadows and like loose pigments and stuff over here. And then in this drawer we have blushes. These ones are my favorite right now. I have this one, it's broken, but it's a Tarte blush that like Sephora gave away as like a birthday gift. Then I have two Wet n Wild ones. Those are really the only ones that I use. And then I have like LA Colors, a whole variety of different brands. These e.l.f. ones back here, more e.l.f. Color Institute, which is like a dollar store brand as well. And then over here, we have highlighters. These ones are kind of like my favorite ones. We have some Color Institute, Wet n Wild, more Wet n Wild, e.l.f., Hard Candy, I don't know. These are the Mariposa highlighters that they came up with. This one used to be my favorite one of all time. This is in the shade 03. And I used to use this one all the time. It was my favorite. And they have like it in a couple of different shades. e.l.f., more Mariposa ones, got liquid ones, and then AOA loose ones. That's my highlighters. I have a few setting sprays, not really much in there. Then that drawer is empty. And then this is my last little bit of makeup. These are all, sorry about my feet. These are all lipsticks, but they're organized. Like I have lipsticks and lip glosses and then bullet lipsticks all in these drawers, and they're organized by colors. So I have reds in here, oranges, pinks. I don't know why I have a lot of pinks because I barely wear the color pink. Then we have nudes, browns, purples, and then like weird colors. And then I have like random stuff in the bottom. And then over here we have this drawer. These drawers don't like to open. I just stepped on a tack. Oh my god. Jesus. These drawers don't like to open that great, so I have to like hold it while I open it. But this is just like random stuff that I might need. Then we have face paints in here. Not really organized, but these are face paints. Then we have a gross lash drawer. See what I mean? They don't like to close. More lashes that I'm currently using. Then we have skincare, and then face masks. And that's all that's in here. And then we have the James Charles palette up in front. Like, this is my background. I thought this was so cool. You can get it at the dollar store. It's like one of those light up boxes. Does it have batteries in it? No, it doesn't, because I'm broke. This necklace is also so pretty, but it just says Orange MUO. Orange MUO, which is my name. Just got a mirror, random pictures in the background, stuffed animals. I have an addiction to stuffed animals all of a sudden. That's why I have those ones and those ones here. And then we have BoxyCharm box and hard candy box, and then weird sprays, and then like random things that I might need. And then on top of here, I have two lip palettes and then all chapsticks, and then my lip liners. And like that green 3 drawers are just like random stuff, and they're kind of like super messy and super unorganized, so I don't really want to show you. But that's really it. That's everything. that's my full makeup collection and kind of like room tour. But yeah, this is kind of like what the room looks like. This is at my height if you're looking in the room. But that's kind of it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll probably just do an outro quickly. If you have made it this far, comment down below bananas and something magical will happen. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it so much. I have really been working on getting this room to the way that I want it. If you have watched my videos, well, one other video, you would know that my room has just changed almost completely different to the way it was last time. If you watched last time, I had a plain backdrop with like nothing going on, and I just like this a lot better. The way the room is, I can reach everything. If I need to reach something behind me, I can. It's just a lot easier for me. I mean, it's a little messy sometimes. It gets messy in here like really quickly, but like it gives me something to organize. I like enjoy organizing so much, so it just kind of gives me something to do. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. It would really help a lot. I would really appreciate it. And thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a nice day. Thank you. You guys really does help.